IFB, you're hearing me, right? JJ, you just respond on desk.
This is Leslie Sykes in the Eyewitness Newsroom. We are in the process of following a chase. You can see that white sedan that has just exited the 5 freeway northbound. We believe that a woman is behind the wheel, that car making a right-hand turn onto a street. We know that the person was going from the 210 freeway to the 5 freeway headed towards Santa Clarita. It's not clear where the suspect is now, but CHP is in pursuit. We believe that a woman is behind the wheel, suspected of being under the influence of some substance at this point. That's not clear. We can see the car with CHP in pursuit with a patrol car and also motorcycle officers. This person is going on a surface street. This pursuit began on a surface street with a slow speed chase, and then the suspect got onto the 210 freeway and now onto the 5 freeway, and this is the first time that we have seen this person exit. We haven't seen much more about who is in the car other than what we believe to be is a woman, and we believe that that person is driving under the influence. So you can see as the person goes along on what appears to be normal speeds right now, that person was driving quite erratically just a few minutes ago. This pursuit has been going on for more than 30 minutes. But take a look. We have Scott Reif over the scene right now. The white sedan looks like any other sedan. Doesn't look like there is any damage to the wheels at all because of possibly a spike strip. We haven't seen CHP make those efforts in that regard, but this is what is going on, and the speeds look to be okay, not so fast, but definitely blowing through intersections. This person has not had any accidents at this point. No one has been hurt in this pursuit, and we can see them traveling along slightly elevated speeds. We are not able to see the actual drivers inside the car. It appears as though the windows are slightly tinted. So let's go to Scott Reif in Air 7 HD. He has been over the scene for quite some time. Scott, what can you tell us?
Well, Leslie, we picked up this pursuit out of Sun Valley. It was on the 5 freeway northbound, got off onto McBean Parkway in Santa Clarita, traveling through the Valencia area. We have some information. We found out that there was a pursuit of this same suspect, a woman, they tell us, who was wanted yesterday in an incident. And there was a pursuit. They finally backed off of that pursuit. They went into tracking mode last night, and this individual, this woman, got away. They didn't feel that it was worth trying to continue to follow her. Then they picked her up this morning. I'm not sure if they went to try and arrest her after the pursuit last night and another pursuit this pursuit entailed, or if they picked her up on the freeway. They did say originally DUI, might have been driving under the influence of alcohol or drugs. We don't know. Now, there were high speeds at times. We don't think that there's been an accident. We saw the vehicle up well above the speed limit on the 5 freeway at the 14. For the most part here in some traffic at McBean Parkway, we see a little bit of a right turn there and a desire to want to get away from police, but we're not seeing an extremely erratic driving pace at this point in time. The vehicle has stopped, intersection of McBean Parkway and Valencia Boulevard in Santa Clarita. Patrol car, the CHP right behind. There's a helicopter overhead, and you know, these types of situations, they're just hoping that this individual will give themselves up peacefully before maybe hitting a car like that, getting so close, trying to get away, and the police may nudge her in. It looks like if the vehicle in front doesn't move forward, and you can't blame that person, they may have been trapped. But at this point, patrol car has nudged up against the back of the vehicle. There's the pit maneuver. So it looks like at this point they're going to be able to slide the vehicle around. The motorcycle officer is somewhat in a position that is not safe, but they are rushing the vehicle right now. You don't always see that. They took a risk at that point in time to rush the car and get her into custody quickly. So fortunately, we don't think that anyone was hurt in this incident. It looks like right here on McBean Parkway at Valencia Boulevard, the pursuit has come to a termination. The suspect, we believe a woman, that was the initial report, is now in custody. Some type of restraining order from yesterday, initially a pursuit through the 7 o'clock hour. If you were with us last night, then another pursuit that started in Sun Valley, ended here in Santa Clarita just moments ago with a CHP rushing the car and taking the woman into custody. So the good news is we don't believe that anyone was injured. We don't believe there was a traffic accident, although it was very close. And I believe they'll be able to clear this fairly quickly. So even though we have some pretty heavy traffic on McBean Parkway, it's not affecting Valencia Boulevard much. It looks like they will clear it very quickly and take care of the traffic complications, and it looks like traffic will get back to normal here fairly quickly. But at this point in time, we don't believe anybody was hurt, and it looks like the pursuit is now over.
Scott, thank you very much for that. Fortunately, as you said, this isn't over. This is over. They do have the female suspect in handcuffs, putting her in the back of the patrol SUV. And as Scott was telling us, this appears to be a continuation of a pursuit that began last night. So this is a continuation of a pursuit that began last night for a restraining order, and then at some point this morning it continued. We can see a replay or video as we are looking at of what am I looking at? Okay, we're looking at video of when it ended, and we have the woman being taken to the car. But this went on for quite some time. Beginning last night, starting again this morning. Fortunately, no one has been injured, and there were no traffic accidents. The suspect is in custody, and again, there may be traffic on McBean Parkway because of this pursuit, but it has ended. We'll see you at 11.